This is Elohim, Creator Yahweh God Elohim. This message is about the Isaac Festival of the United Nations in the United States of America. About Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Enosh, Elohim, Creator of the English language. Supposedly born October 3rd, 1977. Lie. Calvin Trice Murphy, Elohim, Yahweh God Elohim, created that name Isaac Cory Smith in the 1938 banking system with Bank of America and Wells Fargo of these United States. Which started science with Granite Discovery and the Smithsonian Institute. Truly, that's his name, Isaac Cory Smithsonian. With video and audio recorders was in his name, scientifically. In 1938 of me, Calvin Trice Murphy's law, Elohim, Yahweh God Elohim, I am, created legislation of the banking system, Granite Discovery and Smithsonian Institute. Which Smithsonian Institute is about video and audio recorders. That's 1938, not 1977. In 1981, the Los Angeles Police Department came to Manchester Avenue School and accused Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim, of assassinating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in 1968 in Alabama. Completely false. They claimed it was on planet Earth twice. Completely false. The VP in the United States is about planet Venus of Yahweh God Elohim. I'm already the creator Yahweh of the Earth. Then they came to this planet, Venus, the planet of love Elohim, which is my creation, Yahweh Elohim, even in the 1938 banking system and Granite Discovery. 1981. All right, is that the beginning of the Isaac Festival? No. My name is Kenneth Hahn with David Borkin at Bank of America. Still in a joint bank account in 1980. From Bank of America. My name is Kenneth Hahn with David Borkin. That's 1980. All right. I was seen on video camera in 1978, October 3rd, 1978 at David Brown Memorial Hospital. Me, Yahweh God Elohim. And I spoke to your recorders that day. 1979, I sponsored the NBA. Where the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Seattle Supersonics on my television, Yahweh God Elohim, April 28, 1979. Jonestown Massacre. You would have to lie about that. I'm taking the Elohim from your world. 1980, I had created this planet, me, Yahweh God Elohim, the creator of this planet, Venus, the planet of love Elohim, is my creation, Yahweh. You would have to lie about that. I'm going to take your Elohim from you. 1981, you come with some alpha with some Judge Joe Brown. Accusing Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim, of killing Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in 1968. I'm going to take your Elohim from you. 1982, I simulated the first airplanes at Los Angeles International Airport. And I expanded the Crenshaw Baldwin Mall, Christmas of 1982. Me, Yahweh God Elohim, the same Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim. You have to lie about that. I'm going to take your Elohim from that. 1983, I used 911 and called the Los Angeles Police Department, told you that if you arrested Yahweh, that I'm going to blow your police station up. I blew the police station up in 1983. Me, Yahweh God Elohim, with the operator listening to me at 911. You go lie and say somebody died in 1983. 1984, I was at McCall Middle School, and about 24 Adamsville police departments came to the McCall Middle School. They all died, trying to speak to the Lord in my presence, Yahweh God Elohim. So you had to erase McCall Middle School in Birmingham, Alabama from 1984. 1984, I created hip-hop in Brooklyn, New York. You call it Biggie Smalls. 1985, in Pleasant Grove, Adamsville, Alabama, I saved a person that believed in Jesus Christ, me, Yahweh God Elohim, on Minor Parkway and Highway 78. You're going to claim that somebody was crucified 2,000 years ago. You had to lie about that. Hank Aaron is dead for that. 1986. You go have an interview June 6, 1986, Friday in Santa Monica, California, claiming that no Caucasoid has any relationship with Christ, Yahweh God Elohim. You had to lie about that. I'm going to take your Elohim from that. 1987, which was 3 weeks after June 6, 1986, was become June 26, 1987, where Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim, killed the devil at Lauren Miller Elementary School on 74th Street in Hoover. And the LAPD called him a child murderer. You had to lie about that. I'm going to take your Elohim from that. 1988, you start simulating my basketball image from Manchester Avenue Elementary School. Me, Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim, with my own name as the Angel Michael, with my own name with Jordan on my motherfucker from Black Wall Street, man. I created Black Wall Street. You go lie calling Michael Jordan number 23 on the Chicago Bulls in the 1990s. I'm going to take your Elohim from that. Me, Yahweh God Elohim. 1989. You say the Great Wall of China or the Great Wall of Kiev fell down. Worshiping Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim, at Pearl Harbor Preparatory Elementary School with the Los Angeles Police Department and some fake ass motherfuckers calling themselves a god. You never created English language. It's me, Enosh. I'm going to take your Elohim from that. 1990, you say you have a U.S. Census where you say that Caucasians joined the United States Census. There was only one Caucasian, Isaac Cory Smithsonian, Yahweh God Elohim. 1938, Calvin Trice Murphy's Law. Just one. Only have one letter S with my name, Calvin Trice Murphy. No Caucasians. Just one letter S. It's Isaac Cory Smithsonian. Yahweh God Elohim. Greater discovery. Just one S, man. You come and take your Elohim from that. 1991. You go swear in the fall of 1991 at the Los Angeles Sports Arena that you prayed to Yahweh God Elohim when Isaac Cory Smith was on the basketball team at George Washington Preparatory High School. Claiming that you already knew it's only one G-O-D. I'm going to take your Elohim from that. 1992, you had the Los Angeles riots about Rodney King. Witnessed May 19, 2017, 25 years in the future, with the Hoover Crips singing about May 19, 2017 and 1992, swearing that they plotted against Elohim, Yahweh God Elohim, worshiping the Lord jealous. I created the Hoover Criminals. To remember that? It's in your World Wide Web internet. I'm going to take your Elohim from that. 1993, we created a music studio at George Washington Preparatory High School in the image of Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim, with a Korg synthesizer, K-O-R-G. The Cory is God, Yahweh Elohim already. You had to lie about that. I'm going to take your Elohim from that. 1994, curfews about your world worshiping me doing songs. I was with who you thought you called Lou at the University of Southern California in 1994. You go lie and say I started at the University of Southern California in 1995. I started in 1994. Me, Yahweh God Elohim. At USC, you was a band. 1995, you go swear that you have an 18-year birthday from Bank of America in 1980 where you trying to start a world over telephone with Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim. And in 1995, Gerald Wilson claiming to be a fake god who is dead now that stole my song theme from Monterey. Ludwig van Beethoven for your world. You go swear that I did a gig with him when your world prayed to my Ford Escort worshiping my name, E-R-O-S Arrows and E-R-O-C Arrows for May 19, 2017, Elohim, Yahweh God Elohim, and my Alpha because I created Cylinders Incorporated with the Henry Ford Company. Me, Calvin Trice Murphy, Elohim, Yahweh Elohim, the creators of Cylinders Incorporated with my word science from Greater Discovery. Lying about that. 1996, you're going to swear that you started a Elijah Festival with me. With me. Yahweh God Elohim. With people at USC that said that they worship the word Venus with the word university. Aliens. You go lie about that. I'm going to take your Elohim from that. 1997, you go tell me at Norwalk Social Security Administration building that there's a bunch of angels that don't want me, Yahweh God, creator Elohim, to drive nor walk on my planet. You go make up a fake birth certificate, 3 fake birth certificates for Isaac Cory Smith, Isaac Festival. One with a Social Security number starting number 4 with my banking American inheritance. One with a number 5. The number 4 is from Alabama. The number 5 from California. One is completely empty. About Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim, the creator of the English language, Enosh. I'm going to take your Elohim from that. 1999, you go pray about some song called Plunger Mute Syndrome about a bunch of punks that say they have AIDS and HIV, worshiping a motherfucking horn about acquired immune deficiency syndrome and call it Plunger Mute Syndrome at the Hollywood Bowl and claim that Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim gave that to you and on another planet at Capitol Record Studios in 1961 and 62 with an AIDS screening test. At Capitol Record Studios. You go live, I'm going to take your Elohim from that, your Isaac Festival. The year 2000, I already put my name in the World Wide Web internet computer, motherfucker, with emails at UCLA and USC before the year 2000. You go say that you started computers. I already created computers in 1938. Me, Calvin Trice Murphy, Elohim, Yahweh Elohim. You talking about ones and zeros gonna make your bank account go down to zero. You had to lie about that. You call me a U.S. terrorist. 2001, motherfucker. You go call me the devil over a motherfucking phone. Me, Yahweh Elohim, the creator of the English language. Because AT&T was worshiping the UCLA ministry and asked me who created this planet. Yahweh. Yahweh is Elohim already. Me, Yahweh created this one. You ever take your Elohim from that? 2002, Slide Hampton in South Orange, New Jersey swore that it was talking to my cell phone to you aliens about making up a war about who is the creator of this, that, and the other. We go take a picture with some shit called World of Manchester Craftsman Guild or some shit like that. To tell you I'm already Elohim, I'm not your creator at all. And I'm already God, Yahweh. You worship my money, G-O-D is my word. They all dead from that motherfucking picture. About Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim, and your Isaac Festival, 2003. You go call me a U.S. terrorist with your outfit of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and then call me a U.S. ambassador with the Luckman Orchestra with some person named James Newton that said they stole my symphony in the future before I wrote it. You had to lie about that. About Isaac Cory Smith, Elohim, Yahweh God Elohim. 2005, motherfucker, you gonna be doing some shit called SF Jazz or some shit like that in San Francisco where you worship me when I told you Jewish motherfuckers, you do not exist with Yahweh Elohim and you ain't gonna never be accepted with Christ in San Francisco, motherfucker. You gonna put my song capital H MMM ... in your motherfucking World Wide Web internet computer. I'm gonna fuck your world up for that shit, your stupid ass Isaac Festival. 2006, motherfucker, you go worship me with some shit called KY Jelly with some Alma K All-Stars asking me about Planet Venus with some Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm going to take your Elohim from that, me, Yahweh God Elohim. 2007, motherfucker, you go call somebody a rising star inside some motherfucking downbeat magazine. Fuck you, nigga, I am Yahweh God Elohim. 2008, you go come to my wedding banquet of my New Testament of my Bible with a bunch of motherfuckers calling themselves a God and some shit called magnitude. Nigga, I am Yahweh God Elohim, Enosh, creator of the English language, and I'm the creator Elohim of this planet. You gonna be worshiping me with evil spirits. September 27 of 2008, you gonna put all your names in a joint account of Wells Fargo. September 27, 2008, Isaac Festival. 2009, an evil spirit go say it stole my ex-wife of your Isaac Festival. Swearing that at the Seabird Lounge that somebody called themselves a God with my name Elohim and how you spell my name Elohim. Me, God Yahweh. 2010, you go claim that I was on unemployment insurance and that you called me an alien of LGBT. Me, Yahweh God Elohim, the creator of the English alphabet. He knows. 2011, the Los Angeles Police Department go steal a second vehicle of me. Isaac Cory Smith, Yahweh God Elohim, with your Isaac Festival, September of 2011.